I will be talking about effortless workflows for building the SaaS products in the AI era. And before I start, I would like to introduce myself and tell you more about me. I'm a seasoned product manager from the Czech Republic. I recently founded a agency called Dane Product, where we help product teams to build their SaaS products more efficiently. And I also worked for Fortune 500 companies, big corporations like AXA or Avast, but also for fast-growing startups, especially for SaaS software, as I mentioned. And what is crucial to say from my perspective is my belief, and that is that you can build great product only if you deeply understand the need of your customer, what they are facing, what problems, and amplify the voice of your customer throughout the whole product life cycle. And who am I on other note? I'm a passionate cat servant and shelter volunteer. I'm a coffee geek. I can talk about espresso with baristas for hours. And I'm also a passionate traveler. I recently traveled the world. We've been the van in New Zealand and so much more. But we are not here today to talk about my travels or hobbies. We are here to talk about SaaS evolution and development. When you see the SaaS teams now, it's a team or an army of specialists. That's hundreds of people who need to do exact work, but it's expensive. It can progress slower because there are a lot of obstacles. It can be less transparent, and that's why we want to talk about AI to turn the ship significantly to the future product teams, how the future product teams will look like, because you do not need or won't need the armies of specialists. You will need the armies or just the people that will be AI empowered specialists. And what I mean when I say AI empowered specialists, these are people with AI mindset that are seeking for the opportunities to ease their job, to having better results of their job, seeking for opportunities for their clients, and are brave to use the AI tools. But not only the people that will use the AI tools, it's about integrating these tools together, low code, no code, or building your personal AI bots that will help you with your jobs to be done. So that's what I mean when I say about the AI empowered specialist. And we now get to the how the new product manager should look like in the AI era. I think there are still a lot of uncertainties, but I think we can now see where the trend is going, because we all know how the product manager worked in the past, right? But how it will look like is still in the game. But I will try to touch it, and let's see together how it goes then. So from my perspective, the product manager will still have the same responsibilities, and it will be understanding the customer, their needs, deeply understand their problems and what they need to solve, and find a way to fulfill the needs and solve their problems. they will get or need to have new competencies. They will need to work with AI, as I mentioned. They will need to work with automation. They will work probably themselves, or will be able to work on themselves on the research, go-to-market strategies. They will be helping marketing with marketing channels. They will be partial visionaries and partially conductors, but all along they will be orchestrating AI and human talent. So it can seem far away, right? But to stay in the game, you need to be prepared. And maybe you'll ask me, okay, this is nice. So where should I start? You should start with the mindset, because it's the crucial thing. And you need to build the AI mindset that helps you not only like escaping the world with the work, but it helps you to find new possibilities, how to use the smart technologies, and be ahead of others. Stay in the game, as I mentioned. And here I would like to recommend you a really great tool, or better to say, a book you can use to set up your AI mindset. It became a bestseller in the Czech Republic, and it's the book called The Future of No Work. It doesn't mean you will be not working, but it's about how you can use the AI tools to get your job faster, better, and then focus what matters to you. And I asked the author for the exclusive promo code just for this event. So if you will be interested in buying this book that was recently translated to English, just shoot me a message in the LinkedIn, and I will be happily to sending you the code so you can AI yourself. And this is the first step. So this is covered, the mindset. But what next to set up your product management processes in the age of AI? And this is our 4D framework. You can see that it's based on dual track agile, and I will go deeper more in my presentation to explain why it matters and why should you take it to the consideration. Because as you can see, dual track agile covers the discovery and delivery part of the product lifecycle process working in parallel. That means that you can discovery and validate the ideas before you building them. And that's crucial because you are not investing then in the features the customers do not want or do not like. And above all, the dual track agile means that you can efficiently and make the best product possible. And I will go deeper into the 4Ds. That means discovery first, design, delivery, and all around this, data, because data is crucial and you need to source them from all these phases. So when I say you that I can sorry, I can switch to another slide. Yes, to discovery and design directly, because the product discovery can be a bit tricky. Traditionally, in the product managers look to users' feedback like they primarily input what should be done next. But it can be messy. The details may be incorrect. Users usually or might not fully understand what they are asking for to be delivered. And uncovering these insights take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and the result is like so. You are there are better ways to make sense of users' feedback, and that's why I'm here to talk about the discovery, because the product discovery enables you to proactively research and prioritize the needs of your users. You will validate the ideas before you spend the money and time on building them. And it's crucial before it removes your assumptions. And that was the tricky part, the assumptions that you clean before you go to the delivery phase, so you can balance to both discovery and delivery tracks, and then the development team work on the set improvements. The discovery team can figuring out what's next, and it will be the base of your product management work. And so not just talking about the discovery without telling you how you can improve it, or how you can, what tools you can use to make your discovery activities easier, right? So I prepared for all the stages of dual track agile the tools that you can use through the activities that are part of the discovery, and so on, the other Ds. So for the market research, you will go to the market, that's obvious, but you don't just ask users about their opinions. You can go to the Quora or other socials to find out what the users talk about your product, and this will be the most honest feedback you will get from your users. So don't miss it, because it's really valuable for your insights. Then after market research, when you've done this part, observe the competitors, etc., you go to talk to your customers. And when you're talking to your customers, you can use qualitative qualitative research, quantitative research, and these are tools you can use. I'll especially point on the last N here at the presentation, that stands for Next App. This is the application that helps you with AI to get you the results or the feedback from your user interviews in seconds. It's like that you record the user interviews, and I've talked to them, and they have customer that has thousands of interviews or thousands of calls with customers. They just upload it to the application, and based on AI, thanks to the prompt, they will get the results immediately, and not just hard data from the talk, but they are also observing the emotions of the customers they see. Then you will switch, so really useful tool. Then you stick to the problem definition, in our discovery phase. And what I would especially like to point out is the little circle that is not tool, but it's a framework, and it's called 5 Whys. And I will tell it on an example, so it will be easier for you to understand. It's as I also mentioned, it's about asking your customers the right way, so you can get directly to the root cause of their problem, not what they are think is the problem. Because when you talk to your customers, they can tell you that they ran through a red light and they see it as a problem. But you ask your first why you ran through a red light. I've been late for work. Okay, why you've been late for work? Because I woke up late. Okay, third why. Why did you woke up late? Because my alarm didn't work. Fourth, why did your alarm didn't work? Because the exhausted battery. And last why the battery was exhausted? Because I forget to check it. And that's the root cause of the problem of your customer. So use this framework and you will be getting much better results from your customer interviews. So let's jump to the next slide that is about design and activities. What is the next stage in your dual track agile framework? And these are ideation sessions so with your customers when you can like think about how the problem will be solved. You can use then the wireframing tools that you sketch the solution and you go to your customers and test the solution with them. You're getting the first feedback, you are implementing it, and put it directly into your requirements documentation. So it was really, and it goes continuously round and round. And when you are ready, after this design phase, you can jump directly into delivery and build, because the delivery is known for most people as agile. This tracks takes with this dual track agile, the delivery becomes easier because the features you are putting into the development phase are already validated. So the delivery team can simply focus on their efforts and implement their efforts on how to best implement the ideas. They can be confident that the features they are building are the right ones. They are working on what's most important to the users, and they are building not just because of the sakes, because we thought that the user wanted, but we have tested it, and that's the reason why this delivery is made faster, easier, and needs less resources than traditional development. And when I jump also, as I said, the pattern already for the tools, agile development is, I think, obvious. Documentation can be helpful to find a tool that will help you with the documentation for your software, because this is, I think, the part that most teams are skipping, and it's not worth it because when the crucial people left your company, you have nothing. You don't know what it's in the code ADC. And then we can see the go-to-market strategy, what is also part of the delivery and part of your responsibility as a new futuristic product manager. You can use lead speaker and clay tools to help you with outbound and sales PyDrive for the CRM, and you directly upload your product to Product Hunt, where you can see all the trending tools and be also inspired by the other ones and see what the competitors are working on. And we are now at the round stage of the whole ecosystem I talked about, and it's data. And it's not just about the data you will getting directly, how the users are using your application, heat maps, analytics, the marketing trends, the data. You will get the data also from the inside of your company. This is not mentioned directly here, but it's crucial for you to talk with your colleagues and make the synergy effect of the data you have internally in your company. So work with sales, work with marketing, work with customer support, because these guys have the data you need for your work, and vice versa. The sales guys, marketing, and also customer support, legal, etc., they will know that you have data that are also interesting for them. And once you will understand this with each other, it will make your work significantly easier. We can go quickly through some tools as well. As I mentioned, it's setting your analytics, setting the tools and data where you can collect the feedback, and observe the user behavior, how they are working with your app or with the new released feature. And the next one are not stick to dual track agile, but these are generic AI tools you can use as a product manager, because you are facing a lot of challenges you maybe didn't face before. And these tools are here to help you, to inspire you. For example, they can help you prepare for the meeting with your stakeholders. You can ask ChatGPT, hey, coach me, try to give me some tough questions I need to answer. Or on the other hand, they can help you to write your user story fully, or you don't know what value is can have the feature you are working on. So ask these tools. Don't stick fully to the answers, but take it as an inspiration, as a first step you can start with. And this is how the future of product management teams can look like, because the speed is really significant in these days. So this is kind of like crazy idea how you can launch a feature in 1 week through the whole stages of 3D framework, as I mentioned previously. And as you can see, Friday is for a relaxed day, so you can take your time to focus on what matters the most. And I think your question may be now, okay, it's nice, but what should be my next steps? So firstly, audit your current workflow. Go through your product workflow, identify your weak points, inefficiencies, and if you don't know where to start, we got you covered at the In Product with either direct workshop or cohort-based workshop. We are preparing, so no worries. We are here to help. And the next step should be identifying the AI integration points. As I mentioned, once you will stick to your AI mindset, you will see the opportunities like everywhere. So you can start with small things. Don't let some small blockers to stop you, because it's a skill, it's like riding a bike, swimming, or skiing. You probably fall for the first time when you try to ride a bike, but you were resilient and then see the results and you ride a bike. It's the same with the AI. You just need to try, pivot, and really don't let the small failures stop, because it's really worth it. And as I mentioned, if like it can see that it will be not easy, and probably it won't. It will take some effort, but I didn't say it won't be fun, so focus on the small things, start with the small steps, but think big. Give yourself a goal, have a clear motivation, and go for it. And when something happens that it won't be easy, remember why you started, what is your goal, where you're aiming, and go on and try it for the second time. And this will be my last message of let's building the SaaS together. And I will happily stay with you in touch. And this is my LinkedIn, and happy to answer your questions as Ness told me that may come.